And as the president plans to visit hard-hit Puerto Rico, new NBC News polling shows support is slipping among Latino voters. Democrats currently hold a 21-point lead over Republicans in Congress, but that number is down from 26 points from this time last year and 13 points from 2018. Latinos are a key voting demographic for both parties and could be influential in the midterm elections. NBC News senior political editor Mark Murray joins us now with a closer look at those numbers. Mark, good morning to you. If you could walk us through why Democrats are losing ground with so many Latino voters, what are some of the issues Latinos are backing Republicans on, and where are they still supporting Democrats?
Yeah, we first saw this in the vote in 2020, where Donald Trump ended up making some surprising gains versus Joe Biden in that presidential contest. And we ended up having a very large poll looking solely at the Latino electorate, which showed that 54% of Latinos end up wanting Democrats to control Congress versus 33%. But as you mentioned, that is down from previous cycles, including a 42-point lead for Democrats when it comes to in 2012. And on the issues where the Democrats have the advantage, it's on places like abortion, healthcare, addressing the concerns of the Latino community. Republicans, though, have the advantage on the economy, on crime, and on the situation at the border.
And Mark, NBC polling also included approval ratings of Biden as president. What stood out to you about those results? And are there any red flags for the Biden administration?
Yeah, his approval rating is at 51% versus 45% who disapprove. And overall, you might end up saying that's a really good number for President Joe Biden, given his overall approval rating. And our most recent national poll was at 45%. But this is way down from past Democratic performance, including former President Barack Obama, whose approval rating was in around the 70% area during his presidency. And so Joe Biden is above water with Latino voters, but he's not doing is certainly as high as we've seen from recent Democratic presidents.
And so a bottom line here, with the midterms now just a little more than a month away, who do Latinos in general want to see in control of Congress? And what can each party do to try to connect with them?
Yeah, on that second question, is getting those people out to vote. My colleague Natasha Korecki has a piece noting that there are Democratic observers and strategists in Nevada, and that key state that's going to hold Senate and gubernatorial contests, that want to be able to get their voters out. And of course, Republicans want to get their own voters who've been leaning towards them out. But maybe the biggest takeaway of all from our poll is just how diverse the Latino electorate is, where you end up having women are overwhelmingly backing Democrats. Men are actually a little bit less. You end up having Catholic Latinos overwhelmingly backing Democrats, non-Catholic Latinos a little bit less. And so a lot of the same divides on geography, on when it comes to gender, and also when it comes to religion that we see in our normal politics are also playing out with a Latino electorate.
Makes sense. An important note there. There's so much diversity within the Latino community. All right, Mark, thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.